Hello everyone, welcome back to Quasimorph Saturday morning stream. As you can tell, I'm quite sick. Actually, I have been sick. I'm getting better now. I think this is the first day I'm feeling better, so you'll have to excuse my worse than usual voice and probably some coughing and probably some snotting all over the place as well. So, yeah, welcome back to Quasimorph. This is the development build. I haven't been streaming for a while now, a week and a half, because I had a short vacation, and then after the vacation, I came back to Berlin and I got sick immediately. And yeah, long story short, there have been changes to the development branch since the latest stream that is still available in my YouTube channel. Uh, and even though last time we spent like 3 hours mostly looking over all the items and going in detail over the latest changes, I gotta say that most of the items haven't changed so much since that stream. So this time around, we will not be focusing on looking at the items and wasting time anymore. This time we'll be focusing on doing some actual gameplay and see how the game feels after the latest changes. Actually, it's been a good thing that I haven't streamed for the last week and a half, because the developer got a chance to fix most of the issues that were going on. That were kind of really bad and throwing errors all the time. So now the current version of the build that we are going to play is much more stable. But again, disclaimer, heads up front, everything that you see here is subject to change. This is a development build. There are bugs, there are errors, you will see issues, probably the game will crash. And most importantly, please do not look at these videos, do not hear my comments and then go to the Quasimorph community Discord, or to Steam, or wherever you want to go, and do not post feedback there based on these videos. It's perfectly fine and encouraged to post feedback there based on the release build, but not on these test build changes. The feedback forum is not for these changes, because these changes are subject to change. So providing feedback on these development changes that you see in this video is not going to help. It's just going to create more confusion and more noise on the forums. Just as another disclaimer, there is a community of players that are actively testing this development build. It's not just me. Don't worry about that. So there's an active community of people that have been given this development build, and they are playing it actively, much more than me. And they are doing a good job testing everything and providing feedback to the developer directly on a separate channel, which is much better controlled and much cleaner, for the purpose of the developers being able to figure out what problems they introduced with the latest development changes and fix them, and make sure that the game is nice and stable for a proper update to everyone else. And then everyone else can look at that update that they receive, and then they can provide feedback in the feedback section, which is a much better organized way of collecting feedback. So again, please, let's keep this under the big disclaimer that this is a development build. So enjoy watching, enjoy commenting, enjoy. If you have feedback, please drop it here in the channel. But again, this is just about what we're doing here is just looking ourselves, playing around, seeing what we like with what we don't like. This is just for ourselves, okay? This is not something to go for like hey, let's make a big deal after on a small thing that we noticed in the development build, which may or may not make it into the release, and cause a bunch of people to waste their time over nothing. Okay, So that being gotten out of the way. I hope I was as clear as possible. I guess. I will not again. I will not be going into the details of everything again. Uh, we do have a little bit of interface changes since the last stream we did. They introduced this nice trade interface here, so you can see all the products that are being all the tradable items now, and these are the worth of the items in points. And then we have this other tab here, which is the previous stats of what we've been doing. And also, if we click on any of the trading products we have, which is very useful and something that is very welcome, and I'm like big kudos to the developers for doing this. We have a supply and demand chart. So this is the list of all places where this product is being. So let me select this one because it's more relevant. It's gold bars, right? So we have all the places where this is being sold and all the places where this is being bought. So it's going to help you plot easier routes of trade if you want to trade a particular good, or see if you want to buy something, you will be able to find it better. It's much easier to use this window. And also this is, I'm not really sure, I think this is like a price chart based on time. I'm not really sure where they're going to, with this. Also, another disclaimer in case I've misled anyone. I'm not in any way affiliated to the developers. I'm not part of the development team. I'm just some dude doing YouTube videos and streaming. So I'm not the only one that has access to the development build. So just don't presume that anything that I say is in any shape or form influencing the development process. Having said that, the developers are very active listening to the community, and they are very active listening to the feedbacks that is provided on the development build by the people that are testing the development build. And there have been things that made it into the game as a result of this feedback gathered from people. And that's a very healthy and very good process. But again, they do their things. They're the developers. They make the choices. We just spit out our opinions and spit out our issues and the problems that we find out. That's it. Yeah. Let me get back to what I was trying to say. So this is probably the most noticeable change in terms of UI and UX in particular, because this is a good quality of life improvement. And also, you will notice that the ship also changed again. So remember last time we were looking at the ship was shorter and beefier, and I said that I kind of like it, even though it wasn't faithful to the original model. This version is pretty much the original model reimagined. I would say enhanced and improved. It is, maybe it's in just in my mind, but it seems to be a little bit more beefier in terms of width. And the model is slightly different. I do like it. It feels much more in tune with the rest of the game models, and in tune with the station models and the rest of the game art style. The other one, the original green design, was a little bit, I don't know, it felt a little bit out of place, but that was a nice design too. Also, I will have to say that this decal here, the text and this kind of mouth decal, this is not the base design of the ship. It's because it's the decal that you get because you have bought the supporter DLC along with this check mark here. So if you want to get this decal, and I mean, I guess this check mark doesn't really matter to you that much, but if you want to get this decal, the only way to get it is to get the supporter DLC. Which again is not, it doesn't affect the gameplay or doesn't introduce anything extra. It's just a way for you to donate money to the developer if you like the game and if you support the game. And I would strongly recommend it if you have the like $10 to throw the developers way. This is a new station. There have been many locations added into the game. you can visit, or you can check out all of them in my previous stream. You will find it in on YouTube on my the Saturday morning Quasimorph streams playlist. I'm not gonna go into it again. It's a new location. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of orbital stations. This is one of them. I wanted to come here because I wanted to have a nice background, which is not Earth. The Earth looks amazing and blue, but I wanted something to have something different for the stream, and I came very close to the sun. And I think this is the closest you can get to the sun. I think we're on Mercury, if I'm not mistaken. So, is it? Yeah, this is the closest you can. You have a big, nice fireball in the background. Now, I don't have any missions here, so I did create a new game. So what you're seeing here is a completely fresh save game that I created. I don't have anything right now. I didn't give myself items. We will give ourselves all the items. I don't, so we want to be playing the game and testing the actual gameplay, but we do have something that I want to try out, which is these robots. And these robots weren't working the last time I played the game, and I want to see if they have been introduced in this development branch. So what we're gonna do is try to find a mission, and I'm not sure if there's any mission here. There is a mission. There are two missions here. Let's go to Mercury, because right now I think this was Vulcan, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not really sure what the name of this station was. So we're gonna move to Mercury. Basically, like what, half a kilometer away? A stick, a throw of a stick away. We just traveled to Mercury. And I'm just gonna pick a mission. Let's go for elimination. Create a new character. Select class. I'm just gonna go with the standard stuff, and I'm not even going to give myself a backpack because I'm going to die. I just want to test the robots. That's all I want to do, because last time the robots, when you placed the robot down, it was coming up as a turret. It wasn't really a robot. You were just spawning a turret. So I hope they work today. They still have the same attributes. They are blunt, exactly the same attributes. So maybe it didn't change. What you're seeing here right now is just me testing the branch after a whole week and a half. So I haven't played this, so I don't know what's going to happen. You are seeing everything fresh, and unexpected things can pop up. I have no clue. What is this? Industrial spare parts. This is one of the new trade items, right? They only stacked 2 and they have 1 kilogram. That stacking to 2 is probably going to make trading much worse now. One thing that I'm noticing is that yeah, it's a little bit, it feels a little bit strange. It feels a little bit slower when you move around from tile to tile. The previous version was, maybe it's in my head, but it felt a little bit more responsive. Let's create one of the... Okay, so they do work now. It's not a turret anymore. It's an actual robot. So this is autonomous robot, a service machine that is used by corporations where living workers cannot be used. Robots are more expensive than humans, so corporations that care about profit margins only use them where it's necessary. So it has 16 blunt, 16 pierce, cut resistance, fire resistance, and poison resistance. Oh, another thing that is a major change that I didn't cover is that we got a new ammo type, which is a intermediary ammo type between the 9mm and the assault rifle rounds. It's mainly used for SMGs, but I hope they add it for some pistols too. I think they also, no, actually I'm lying. I think it's also used on one of the pistols, the automated small pistols. So yeah, we got a new ammo type. I was hoping that we will get 2 new ammo types. I was actually making a comment on this, and I also provided the feedback to the developer that it would be nice to have a high power ammo type as well, which would be above the assault rifle. So you have these high power sniper rifles that would have some sort of bigger caliber, like a 50 caliber round or something like that. And then you would have some pistols that have the 50 caliber round, something interesting like that. But that didn't make it into the game. I'm not sure if it will ever get put into the game. It would be cool, but that's my opinion. I mean, it's just you can't make the game for one person. You have to take into account everything and the game balance. I see that this guy killed this this enemy pretty easily, and it didn't take. Oh, actually, it took a lot of damage. It's 9 HP. So the question is, given the fact that they don't do much and they're armed with a melee weapon. Wait, is the other one also armed with a melee weapon? So this is combat. This is a combat role. Right? This is particularly made for fighting. Warhead class. Warhead class autonomous robot AR is an AI-driven humanoid robot specialized for close combat in space station facility. They play a prominent role in solar system. Many rich corporations use wars as what is a war? Ah, warheads. Okay, as integral parts of the security system. Warhead class is one among numerous other types of battle robots. It is the original model of the real-world corporation and most common type of ARs in the system. It doesn't seem to be any different. Apparently, he's equipped with a club, while this guy is equipped with a metal pipe. It's like we have guys, we build this amazing robot, high-tech combat robot, and you know what, it's equipped with a club. It just has a club, that's it. I mean, it doesn't, it's the robot itself is very fancy and very high-tech, but it just has a, it doesn't have like a metal knives out of coming out of its hands, or metal claws or chainsaws or anything like that. No, it just picked up a club from the workshop. That's it. And this guy has a pipe. It's funny. I mean, yeah, it's whatever. But I just find it funny. It's like, imagine. Oh man, how was it in Terminator? The Terminator dude couldn't travel back in time with equipment. He only had to be butt naked. But that was a reason for them not to take weapons. But imagine like having Terminators, the ones that are in the future that wield miniguns and laser weapons and plasma rifles. Imagine that the Skynet is making, like, has an assembly lines of Terminator, but they don't equip them with weapons. They just assemble the Terminators, and they're like, there you go off. And the Terminators go off into the world, and they just pick, I don't know, branches of trees or rocks, and just pick up whatever weapons they find in like wrenches, like pipes and other stuff, and they fight with whatever weapons they find. Anyway, yeah. I don't know why I find it so funny. It's just funny in my mind. Now the problem is that I think these guys are going to be an... Ah, wait, you can punch them. I was about to say these guys may be an issue if they start blocking the doors. Oh, this guy bled out. It's interesting. Robots that bleed out. Okay, it bled out hydraulic fluid. That's fine. Okay, let's look at the sex doll. Recreation or AR. Okay, what should I expect from this? Ooh, this is like creepy. Does it have a hat? Is that a cap, baseball cap on the head? Who wants a sex ball with a baseball cap? It's like, what the? It has the same attributes apparently. The SHEILA class. The SHEILA class autonomous robot AR is an AI-driven humanoid robot specialized for your pleasure only. Please contact your local distributor for brand or recommended lube. Oh my god. I'm too sick for this. We wish you the best. Rest with your best purchase. That's funny. So she still has a metal pipe. I was expecting her to be wielding a giant dildo. they should have had it. Oh my god! I'm gonna make this suggestion. I hope I can. I'm gonna, once I finish the stream, I'm gonna go to the feedback place, and I'm gonna drop a suggestion. They should add a melee weapon which is basically like a melee pipe, but instead of being like looking like this melee pipe, it should look like a giant, you know, the giant dildos that have two ends. You just go around slapping slapping people with a giant dildo. Blunt damage. Blunt. The sex robot that goes around. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, SHEILA. SHEILA, no. I'm sorry, SHEILA. I didn't want to punch you in the face. Oh my god. Man, I'm too I'm too sick to be laughing this hard. Wait, are the streams even working? Let me check what I'm doing here. So we are live on Twitch, which seems to have a very horrible bitrate for some reason. Unstable. Okay, I'm gonna pause this, so hopefully it's not going to be so unstable. Let me pause this other one. I'm just gonna pause all the streams so that I don't lag, because I have a feeling this is not going to do well with my latency. Also, what's going on? Is it live on YouTube? Yeah, it's live on YouTube. Hello, everyone that's watching, and everyone that's not watching. That's fine. It's okay. Oh yeah, let's go check out the workshop. Is there anything new? Shit, no. She laughs. Oh my god. Just this happens so often in this game. You just run around and mistakenly just throw punches and punch your own turrets and your own allies. Oh, chitinous shell. Wait, they added new recipes to the. Ooh, they have new recipes at the workbench. So we have chitinous shell, chitin shell. Wait, chitinous shell and chitin shell. Come on, guys. I mean, which one is it? So this is the chest. You just need cloth and chitin from spiders. This is very interesting. I wonder if this recipe is only available here on. Wait, what planet are we on? We're on Mercury, right? But the spiders were on Venus, I think, not on Mercury. Am I wrong on that? I think that the spider hell was on Venus. Maybe I'm wrong. I wonder if this is planet specific or if it's like the same for all the planets. And we have the glass shank. This is awesome. So now you can just make this glass shank, which is, by the way, this is an item that fits in a single slot. The cool thing about it is that you no longer have to carry a big heavy melee knife or sword or machete just to be able to butcher corpses. You can just get a glass shank. Insulating tape and glass. This doesn't look like insulating tape. It looks like, maybe it's because it's transparent. Maybe there's something. Yeah, I think it's just the transparency. You can make clubs and you can make a rack. Why is it called a rack? Sawed off. Now, I mean, sawn off shotgun. I think this is wrong. I think if you're going to improvise a shotgun, you should be able to improvise the scrap shotguns, the really bad ones that have. Currently, they have automated fire for some reason, but maybe remove the automated fire from them and make them craftable here. This, to be honest, this doesn't really look like something that you can just throw together in a workbench with a pipe and a bunch of scrap. Come on, this looks like a premium shotgun type. Even though technically it's a sawn-off shotgun. I mean, a sawn-off shotgun, you need to have a shotgun to start with, right? You need to have a shotgun enabled to saw the barrels off to make a sawn-off shotgun. You can't just make a sawn-off shotgun out of nowhere. Yeah, we'll have to check another planet and see if we can craft the same recipes there. So now that SHEILA is going, they don't seem to be moving around. They just stay in the room that you spawn them in. So the question is, what, this guy died too? Who killed this guy? Do they just die off like on their own after a while? Can I take its bat? Oh, at least I can take the club. The club has a heavy hit now. Wait, this wasn't here before. We didn't have heavy hit for the club. Okay. Now I guess we know now. Let's try to actually no, let's try to get SHEILA into more combat. So this is not what I was trying to get to is like, what is the point of spawning a robot in the room if they don't go out seeking enemies and they just sit here? They don't seem to be extra powerful or powerful, period. They seem to be very weak. And I mean, I don't know, is it expensive to craft one? Because I don't see why I would craft one of these instead of a turret, because the turrets are extremely powerful. So why would I craft a useless robot when I can just craft a turret? I don't know. Let's try the heavy attack. Missed. I hit. And oh, he has a machete. Okay, I gotta be careful with this. I don't want to get hit by that. Free HP. Of course it's free HP. Why wouldn't it be free HP? SHEILA, you're being a bad sex robot. SHEILA, you're a bad sex robot. You are not doing enough hitting. You're just doing too much sitting around. Can I just shift click these? I can control click, okay. So I got the stuff from this dude. SHEILA, come on. Go punch that guy. Hit him with the dildo. Why are you running away? There is a dude here in green which is in need of your services. Come service this bro. He's gonna kill me. Oh my god, useless robot. He has a machete. Oh, I'm screwed. Wait, does the machete... Wait, the machete doesn't have the multiple attack anymore. The machete used to have a free strike before. Now it doesn't have the free strike. This is not good. This is not looking good for me. It's looking bad. At least I hit him once. Please hit him again. Ah! No! SHEILA! Much help you are. You're not much help at all. At least I didn't lose any. Did I lose any member? Infection, Blind Fury, and regeneration. Okay. Well, we didn't die at least. Do we get anything new from bodies now? Or is it the same bullshit as before? Yeah, it's the same bullshit. Bunch of big bones. Disassemble. Can I interact with the inventory? Can I change your... I can't even give you an item, man. I mean, they would have been useful if you could give them like a weapon, a range weapon, or even a melee weapon. But as it is right now, it's like... I don't know, man. It's kind of pointless. Laceration. Wound. So I have a laceration. What does this do? What does the laceration do? So you can no longer... So you have these wounds that don't disappear when you apply the bandage. Running is unavailable. Aha, okay. So this is interesting. So even though it's bandaged, it still applies its effect. Which is good because before you could just bandage the wound that is like magically disappearing. It wasn't doing much. So now if I try to run, what happens if I try to run? I can't switch to run mode. Okay, so this is interesting. So now wounds apply some stats, and the stats don't go away until the wound is healed. Which is cool, I like this. SHEILA remained in this corner here to pleasure the dead dude, I think, or whatever she's doing. She's not helping me, that's for sure. But the wound, I mean, the infection is still here. Do I still have the... Oh, it appeared again. Ah. So this one doesn't go away in any shape or form. But after the bandages come off, they do show like -1 from the wound itself. And we have the infection and the quasimorphoses and the health. We're just gonna... Wait, we didn't find any food. it's not really looking good for us. Maybe I should go back and craft myself a bandage, but I guess I can do it here at this workshop. So this laceration doesn't want to go away. Infection, chance of recovery 50%. Yeah, but the question is this 50% every turn, or is it 50% after the bandage comes off at the end? When is this 60% applied? Remains 1. So remains, I guess this is the bandage duration. Remains 0. Infection 30%. Chance of recovery. And it's healed. Okay, so it does apply at the end of the bandage period. So the bandage says, I don't know, 6 turns or 5 turns. And after those turns are gone, at that point it applies a 50% chance, and it either heals you or doesn't heal you. Now this is going to be a very short playthrough apparently, because I'm gonna die here. Can you just... I gotta say that I don't like the fact that I can no longer double hit with the melee weapon. And I'm scratch. I have a scratch. Where's the scratch? On my chest. It's a minor wound. It's a scratch and says regeneration. I guess I'm losing my regeneration ability. I presume. I don't really know. But I didn't have regeneration anyway because I wasn't at 100% food, so it wasn't something that happened anyway. Now the question is, can we make it? Let's switch to run. Okay. Luckily, we got this guy. And the stance of running still applies the accuracy loss. Now we finally got a melee weapon. And I will need some bandages, so let me throw this garbage out. Stabilize the wound. Take the pants, rip them apart. I need the cloths. I'm gonna make some bandages. Maybe change the backpack, the hobo backpack. Let's see what else can we do here. I think I can make some... Now this is a good question. Before, it didn't really matter if you applied a... any type of bandage you applied on any type of wound, that didn't really matter. I wonder if that changed, because we still have different bandages. We have splints for fractures and bandages for non-fractures, I guess. So I wonder if applying the right bandage to the right type of wound is more important now than it used to be before. Now the problem I'm having is that I don't have any inventory space because I came into the game without getting myself a backpack. You could say that this was a blind butt naked run. Like seriously, I just went in completely naked. Now should I take a shotgun or should I keep the pistol? I don't have, actually I do have shotgun ammo. Let me put the bandages here, the ammo here, and maybe instead of wasting my ammo with this pistol, let me take the shotgun. I think that's the right choice. Look at all this thread that I'm getting. Wait, I think we can craft a backpack, and this is a communication. This is a barter item. This is just a bartering item. I don't care about that. And this is the industrial spare parts. Let's make a backpack. This is perfect because I have the rags and I have the cloth, so a backpack it is then. A backpack. There we go, we have a backpack now. And now I can also get myself some What else? Should I craft bandages or wait, how many do I have? I have one splint and one bandage. So let's make, do they still stack to 5? Yeah, 5 and 5. And this one says turns active. 10 actions I guess. AP means 1 action point, and you have 2 action points per normal, so that's like 5 real game turns, so to speak. Stabilizes the wound, doesn't specify, it just says stabilizes the wound. So heal regeneration turns active. And this one says heals pierce, heals frostbite, regeneration. So this one doesn't say heals, it just says regeneration. And this one says heals and heals. So this one heals and this one doesn't heal, but they both regenerate. Oh my god, sorry for that. I have been feeling better. I've been sick for almost a week now, but I'm feeling better, but still, I mean, like in those final days when you're getting better, but you're still dealing with the sickness. Let me get a splint. Actually, I'm just gonna make all splints. It feels to me like the splints are better for some reason. I don't know. So for some reason, the bandages are like a worse version of the splint. You see this? It's like the same thing, but splint has these heals. This one doesn't have any heals. This one has heals. And it used to be that the bandage had the frostbite and pierce wound, and the splint had the fracture heal. Now the splint doesn't. Maybe it's just the description. Maybe there's a problem with the description. I don't know. Again, this is the development build. I have to remind myself of that too, because I keep forgetting. I mean, sometimes I get caught in the game and I didn't realize, wait, this is the development build? Probably the text is just wrong. Or maybe they're in the process of updating something. So let's not just get hanged up on minor details. Now I guess SHEILA is still doing something there in that room. I don't know what she's doing. Being useless, I guess. Well, I think it's the final struggle for you, my friend. Do you have a pistol? You have a pistol, don't you? Oh, you have a shotgun. You have a shotgun pistol, okay. Oh, I don't like this. Man! Why won't you die? Finally. Wait, am I on fire now? God damn it. I'm gonna die here. It's funny how... So I'm using tab to open my inventory, and what's happening is it's opening the inventory with the body under me, and I'm not being charged any AP to interact with the body, see? So I can just open the inventory of both me and the corpse under me. This used to be take an action. So let's try. Let's see what happens if I click on the body. Do I still get to build one action for it? No, I don't. This is interesting. So I can interact with the body without paying one action anymore. This is a big change. Let's see if I can take items without paying one action. So far, the turn hasn't passed and I haven't paid an action yet. Let's see if it persists, or if it's just a temporary thing. Okay, so now this is the big moment. I'm gonna exit the inventory. Let's see if I get to build for my actions. Yeah, I got build. So it still takes you, if you move items around, so you can access the inventory without paying anything, but if you move stuff around, you will be billed for that. Let's see if it costs us anything to heal. I presume it does, right? So we have a burn and we have a scratch. Now neither of my stuff heals burns. Oh, look at this. The rag has this description of healing, but the bandage doesn't. Okay, this is clearly an issue with the description. I think they messed up the description. It's probably going to get fixed at some point. So completely ignore this for now. It's probably just a description issue. So we fixed everything, but I'm still taking damage from the fire. I need to get out of this this mess here, but I don't know where to go. I'm just gonna switch to run. And now I'm just gonna run away. I'm running away. Ah, I'm sorry, I gotta cough again. Man, being sick sucks. Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Let's see what the guy does. Is he still here? Yeah, he's still here. Do you have a shotgun pistol? Of course you do. What if I throw this sword at you? This machete. Wait, can't I throw the machete anymore? Is it not throwable? Ah, it's not throwable. How is it possible that you cannot throw machete, man? Seriously, how you can throw anything. It's like, is it bound to his hand? Why can't you throw machete? I don't get it. This is not right. You should be able to throw machete. And I'm still burning for some reason. 1 damage per action. Arm burn. Doesn't the burn go away on its own? Or does it stay here forever until I just put it out somehow? Is that how it works now? What happens if I disassemble this? I need to make myself more bandages. So I have this burn. It doesn't display on my body. Is it just me or the map got updated? Does it look better now, the map? It seems to be slightly three-dimensional now. Or maybe I haven't paid much attention to it in the past. I don't know. Let's see how long it takes for this burn to go away. How am I? So it says I'm taking 1 damage per action, but I'm still 67. Do I have a regeneration that's compensating with this? I don't think I do have regeneration. Also, I'm just gonna starve. I don't have any more food. I'm not even going to come here because there's nothing. At least maybe eat this food here. You know what? What did I do with the oh yeah. Let's just cook some meat. I'm gonna starve if I don't cook some meat. Also, I'm getting an infection from this burn. Let's just try to fix it. Yeah, it seems like the burns are persisting. They don't go away. And this is not an actual, this is not burning. I'm not burning. It's just a burn as in a type of wound, which is an arm burn. And I wasn't fixing it because I'm an idiot. And also because I'm sick and I'm not really paying attention. I can't think too well. Now we're gonna try this trick. And we're gonna cook ourselves some food. And I hope I'm not gonna burn myself in the process. Ooh, that was close. And my wound is gone. That's good. And I guess this food will cook here now. Should I go while the fire is burning? I'm gonna go make myself some bandages. I don't have plastic. You know what? If we don't have plastic, we're gonna make normal bandages. That's fine. Bring. Don't care. What about the armorer's box? Do I need the armorer's box? I don't really need it. Disassemble. Wait, what? The armorer box doesn't give you like armor components anymore. It used to give you armor components. Now I just got a thread. So it's not worth disassembling the armor boxes anymore. Now we can eat. Good. And our Quasimorphosis went up. We haven't done much. We cleared 2 rooms and our Quasimorphosis is already quite bad. Ah, it's here. Okay, so I went into the only section of the map which was a dead end. See, I told you SHEILA was entertaining our dead guest here. I knew she was up to something with that body on the floor. It's not a sex doll. It's a corpse entertainment system. Wait, are these boots better than my? Ooh, they are much better. Wait, why are they so good? This one is free, one, okay, and this one has less cold protection. This one has 8 cold protection. And this one has 4 cold protection. So look at this thing. The impactor boots are no longer the best fire protection. Smuggler has better fire protection than the impactor. That's interesting. So I should pay attention to the armors again. Also, look at this, 17 kilograms. Oh my god, what's in these boots, man? Why are the boots 17 kilograms? These are 18 kilograms. That's like what? What was that, 9 kilos per boot? What the hell? How? Imagine having a boot that weighs almost as much as a 6-pack of 2-liter bottles of water. It's like you can't even move in that. What the? 18 kilograms of boots. Jesus Christ. Hey man, I got myself a new pair of boots, man. It's like these are just 17 kilos. I'm so happy I don't have to wear the 18 kilos anymore. It's such a relief, man. Those 18 kilos boots were driving me crazy. Now I only have to carry 17. So much better, man. What's this? Orthopedic cast. Wait a second. Ooh, Dr. Jones. What does this do? Heal wound. This one heals the wound instantly. Okay. And this one disassembles to morphine. And medical glue. And the medical glue stabilizes the wound. They all stabilize the wound. And has... So the medical glue is the same as before. It didn't change. Let me put all the stuff there. Actually, let me put the... But I'm finding much less ammo and much less weapons. At least in this mission. This is not... this is just the first mission that I'm playing, so we don't know. Orthopedic cast. Heals nicotine addiction, gavak addiction, alcohol addiction. But it doesn't heal morphine addiction. Drug addiction. Which sucks because I got a morphine. Why am I carrying this stuff with me? Fixes medium armor, reduces max condition by 10%, by 10 points. This also includes increases Quasimorphosis. And gives you regeneration +5. Okay, this is pretty cool. So this is +5 regeneration for 10 turns. This is like the same as the Q bag or whatever the name was for that that thing before, the healing blood item. I forgot the name. Use autodock. What happens if I use autodock? Do I have... I guess I'm just gonna heal myself. Yeah, it healed myself. Okay. There's nothing here. What does the explosive do? Nothing. Okay. And behind door number 1, there's a dude with a pistol. It's okay. I have a shotgun. The phenomenon. Oh, okay, yeah. Quasimorphosis. Oh, it's the fat guys. Man, I haven't seen the fat guys in a while. I used to despise these dudes. Head. So there's still no way to tell how much damage they do in melee, sadly. So you still can't tell the damage they do. Sadly. And I just repeated the same thing I said twice. They don't have much resistances besides fire and cold, which you don't care about. Do you resist shotgun? Yeah. Wait, who shot him? The other guy shot him. Was it on purpose? Poison, mild burn. Wait, what? Poisoning wound, mild burn. So why does it say poisoning wound if it's a mild? It's because it exploded into acid, or exploded into some green stuff, which is like poison or toxic. And then I got a burn from the poison, I guess. That doesn't really make much sense, but I mean, sure, why not? Should we wait for the guy outside? I don't think he's coming. Yeah, he's not coming. I'll have to get him. So if I open the inventory, I'm adjacent to a body, not on top of it. It will not give me access to it. So if I click it, let's see if I still have to pay. Aha! If I click it, it doesn't. I don't have to pay. So now interaction with bodies is free. But if I take something like ammo, I had to pay. So looking at the inventory doesn't cost anything. Interacting with the inventory costs you stuff. So that's something to be aware of. I'm gonna take the hobo vest because it's better. Let's see what it breaks apart into. Nothing important. Ooh, Gavak, healing substance. General action drugs. Gavak addiction chance, 25%. You know what? That's fine because I have this thing that heals my Gavak addiction. So this is now my health backup. The problem is that I'm always hungry. Satiety drain, -2. That's not so bad. I guess I'm gonna have to chop this body and get some more meat. There's no other way around it. So I'm not sure if this is an intended change, but I haven't seen, like, I've seen like one drop of a can of soda somewhere around here. And that was the only food that I found on this level. So maybe they changed the drop rates of the food as well, and they don't drop as often anymore. But I definitely am running out of food here. I'm gonna take the skin too, because you can also cook the skin. Though you need a... Do you need a can for the skin? No, you need a can for the spider meat to make soup. This sadly is too far away, I can't go there. I guess I can come here and cook some food. But if I eat more meat, I'm gonna go nuts on the Quasimorphosis and I'm just gonna lose the game because it's just insane. This guy has an automated shotgun. Okay, let's just go. Wait, didn't I have a pistol? No, I don't. Fine, let's just go in. There's a can right here. Let me get this minor wound with a bandage. Not really sure why I backed up. And another fat boy. And I'm out of ammo. Damn it. That's not good. This guy has 120 now. And the Quasimorphs is going to go up before I can kill him. So he's gonna become even stronger. That's not good. 120, no regeneration. And I don't have any weapons here. I don't have any ammo here. In retrospective, I made a mistake not keeping the pistol from the guys I killed. Not only I didn't keep them, but I also dismembered them, which is just completely stupid. I guess we're gonna have to... You know what? No. I will not accept this. Oh, we do have the pistol. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. Just being a silly ass here. Did I butcher this guy? Yes. Where's his bones? Where are the bones? I don't know where the bones are. Are they here? Uh-huh. We're just gonna start throwing bones, I guess. They do have series of hits, the bones. The machete doesn't, but the bones do. 60% damage, accuracy 85%, 6 to 15 damage, 7 to 18. You know what? Between 6 to 15 and 7 to 18, that's not a big change. I think I'd rather do the series of hits instead of just one hit. That's interesting. The bone knocked him forward instead of knocking him backwards. And he lost his eye and 15 HP. That's very little HP. Let's try it again. And the problem with the collision in a diagonal line of sights is still there, which is really frustrating. You know what? Since you came to me, I'm just gonna do this. I guess we can still kite them. 83. The problem with kiting is that they're gonna explode. And obviously you cannot, I mean, you can kite them when there's only one of them, but kiting doesn't go so well when there are too many enemies. I could just sit here next to the dock, and once he explodes, I'm just gonna heal myself. But I really need to consider the food issue. I don't have any food. So, I mean, the closest I can go here and make myself some meat, but if I eat meat again, I'm just gonna push the Quasimorphs even further. And I mean, this mission is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it. There's no way. I guess we'll have to see. I wasn't paying attention, and I should have run away. I didn't kite properly. Okay, so he has 4 HP and he's gonna die from the wounds. So let's just GTFO. And he's dead, and he dropped an idol. You know what? That is amazing news. That's amazing news, man. Absolutely amazing, because I can take your idol. And now I can just go craft myself some meat. 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 I just wanted to see what the robot gives you, so it still gives you wires. Not impressed. Not impressed at all. Where are the corpses? Like there are no... Oh, there we go. Some human corpses. That's it, guys. We've come full circle. We started this game like many months ago, eating human meat all the time, like all the time. Ooh, a drink. And after all this time, we came full circle, and now we're also eating meat all the time. So there you go. At least in the beginning of the game, you were eating without increasing the quasimorphosis. Now you're also making it worse for yourself. So wait, but I didn't need to come here to get food. This was a mistake. I don't need a workshop to make food. The workshop is for bandages. I wish I had some glass. Actually no, I can make glass by breaking a bottle, but I don't have insulating tape, so we need to keep an eye open for insulating tape. I also cannot craft makeshift shotgun ammo. It would be cool if this workshop had a way to craft like a very bad version of shotgun shells. That would kind of make sense. Or even better, I think it would make even more sense if you could craft a blunderbuss. So just have a pipe and maybe some rusty metal and rusty parts, and you would craft a blunderbuss, which would be a different shotgun. And it would have a one-shot mode, and there would be a new type of ammo, which would be, I don't know. Or maybe not even ammo, maybe reload it with gunpowder and whatever items, I don't know, some items. I don't know, I'm just talking out of my ass here. I know these changes are not easy, but it doesn't feel right to be able to craft this shotgun, and it doesn't really help crafting the shotgun if you can't craft ammo for it. So crafting ammo would be more important than this shotgun. Let me make bandages out of all the cloth that I have, because this cloth is still heavy. Is it heavy? No, it's 0.2 kilograms now, so it's not as heavy. Wasn't it 1 kilo before? Or was it the Ganix fabric? I think it was the Ganix fabric, never mind. Anyway, I'm throwing it down. Let's go make some, so see, you have powder around here. Let me blow up another barrel so I can make some food. So we're just gonna use this trick again. I'm gonna put up stuff in the flame barrel, drop this to the ground, get to a safe distance. I hope this is a safe distance, and try to shoot the barrel. There we go. Instant fried meat. Now the question is, did I make a mistake? Because I should have taken more meat, but there are not much corpses around. Also, what I'm seeing is that the spawns are not so many as they used to be. But maybe this is because this new save game is new, because it's a new save game, obviously. The new save game is new, guys. That's what it is. And I haven't progressed much into the game, so obviously the first missions are easier. I guess that's what's happening. Now my Quasimorphos is nuts. It's 700, but we do have the idol, so. And we didn't get any addiction or anything, so awesome. We survived another day. Now this room is closed. Ah no, there's this whole thing over here. Wait, what I didn't check out is, what is this pointsman? It's called pointsman now. It's not called whatever it was before. But I still can't get over the fact that the boots are 17 kilograms and the armor is 4 kilograms. It's like, what the fuck, dude? And the helmet is 0.9. All those numbers are all over the place right now. I think they're just probably by mistake updated them to these values. They're probably going to change. It's still funny though. Also, this chopper is like really badass. Now that the machete doesn't have a multiple shot anymore, I am tempted to just go like this. Look at this, 150% damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. And obviously it's a... Wait, can I still break the glass bottles? Yes, and we got the glass. Now we all only need a... we just need a duct tape. And I'll be able to make... I'll be able to make myself a... what the hell am I trying to say, man? Work, brain, work! Work, 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 brain. Work, work, work. My brain doesn't want to work. Is this better now? So this is 514. This is 6. Wait, I need to put them together because I can't properly look at them. So this is 60 condition, 60 condition. Actually, this is pretty much destroyed. Damage 6 to 14 times 4. 5 to 14 times 4. That's not a big deal. It's pretty much the same thing. 22 critical, 18 critical. Range 3, ammo per shot 1. Range 3, ammo per shot 3 because it has auto fire. It fires 3 shots. Reload duration 3. Accuracy 90%. Accuracy 100%. Scatter point 0.49. Item weight 3. Item weight 2. Add knockback range. This doesn't have knockback range according to the specification. Maybe they are not correct. You know what? I never play with this weapon, so let's just try it out. Let's play around with it. Let's just play around with it. I'm just gonna put this here. Now that you can access the inventory without paying anything, it's okay to keep items that are for healing in your inventory. That's perfectly fine from my perspective at this point in time. I'm not really sure what else. Do I need anything else from this guy? I don't. Now let's reload the shotgun. Let's see, is this one shot or is it the whole ammo capacity? It's all ammo capacity, that's good. This is much better item than the other shotgun now. What's this? Luxury lunches. Can I eat the luxury lunches? I mean, I'm kind of hungry. It feels stupid that I can't. I wish I could dismantle this and eat it. I'm running around with some fancy ass sushi, 5-star sushi stuff. Or whatever is in there. Macaroons. Golden foil macaroons or something. I don't know, very fancy stuff. Although I wouldn't consider macaroons fancy. But I'm starving and I can't eat them. Heals alcohol addiction. Heals infection. Look at all this stuff that I have in my inventory. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items just for healing. This is becoming a problem. I suggested to the developers that it would be cool if they could implement some sort of containers that are item type specific, like only ammo containers or only medicine container, and you could attach those containers the same way you put a backpack here. You would attach those containers here in the slots at the bottom, which are basically your vest slots. So imagine like having pouches, like ammo pouches, for example, that attach to your vest or your belt. Because the inventory was already a problem in this game, and now with the addition of all those new type of wounds and effects and addictions, you feel compelled to carry much more medical items than before. So it's just there's no room for it, man. Inventory space is becoming a real problem. Chemtrail, as usual, useless. I don't know, maybe we'll find a weapon and try the chemical damage again, because it used to be useless. I used to completely ignore it. I'm not sure if it changed or if it's still completely banned. So we'll have to see. Open up! It's the police! Let's blow this thing up. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted... What do you have? A rough cleaver. Okay. What happens if I hit you with my chopper? Oh, he got chopperized. It's funny that you can throw the chopper, but you cannot throw the machete. It's fine. It's okay. Everything is good. This guy didn't seem to take much damage from the poison explosion. He lost a foot amputation. Was it from my shotgun or was it from the explosion of the barrel? Does my shotgun do amputation? I mean, it does have cut damage for the shells. Have cut damage, but they don't seem to have a specification for amputation. So I'm just gonna presume it was the explosion that cut off his leg. I mean, he was next to a glass container, and the glass container exploded, so it's not far-fetched to think that a large piece of glass severed his leg off. Man, this shotgun is a beast now. I used to completely ignore this shotgun, but now, given the lack of options, the poor drop rates, I kind of am digging this new shotgun. Actually, old shotgun. It's not new. What do I get from the rubber? Just rubber. Now this sheath, it's only weighs 0.3 kilograms as compared to the 3 kilograms from the chopper, but I kind of like having the damage of the chopper, so I'm not gonna take it with me. Ooh, Moo Moo! Oh my god, I can't believe I'm so happy to see a piece of Moo Moo. Jesus. What this game has made of me. I'm desperate for even the most basic of foods. Now the rubber doesn't do anything. Should I take the chopper? This one has... no, this is not chopper, this is rough cleaver. 4 kilograms versus... Let me switch. I put it on normal accuracy. And... the damage is higher, 23 to 40 compared to 13 to 38. So this is much bigger, lower damage. So the guarantee damage is going to be better. Critical damage goes up. Pretty much everything goes up. It's just better. No, wait. This one says attacks nearby. This one is the same. Okay, so the chopper is still better. The cleaver is still better than the chopper, as it was before. This is not something new. It was the same way before. Look at this thing. Critical damage 63. It shows a positive arrow, but if you look at it, the critical damage is 75. So this is probably a UI glitch or something, because it should show a red arrow because it's lower. It's not better. It's worse. I guess that's it. Oh wait, no, I need to drop this stuff. But man, the ammo is just not here. There used to be like tons of... wait. You do still get ceramic plates. Okay, fixes heavy armor. Okay, so you still... It is still worth disassembling the repair kits. Let's go in here. Nobody has any ammo. Everyone is starved for ammo. There's no ammo to be found. Dun, 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 dun. There's no ammo to be found. Radaway. You know, I think like this is a lawsuit waiting to happen with Bethesda, because Radaway is the brand medicine that Fallout has. So I wouldn't call this Radaway, just to be safe on the copyright, not on the copyright, on the trademark side. Obviously, I don't think Bethesda has a trademark on Radaway, but I mean, it is Bethesda, so you never know. Thermal container and another orthopedic cast. Are these heavy? Oh my god, they're heavy. Let's see what's inside this. Dismantle. I got another Sank B. So apparently right now this game is throwing medicine at me at like 10 times more drop rate than simple food or ammo. Oh, and I got an addiction to alcohol, I think. Is that an addiction to alcohol? Now here's the thing, Radaway It's called Radaway, and what it does, it reduces my pain by 20. This pain mechanic needs to be reworked, because right now it's just... the pain mechanic is a pain. The pain mechanic is just a pain. Even after playing this game for many months, like half a year, it's still not 100% clear to me how the pain mechanic works. And I mean, I know when it works against me, but other than that, I don't know. It needs a rework. It just needs a rework. Corky juice. Yeah, we are all familiar with the corky juice. And finally, I found some water. So the water drop rates also are worse now. All the drop rates are worse. Wait, this is poison. I stepped on poison. No. So intoxication is from the drink. Alcohol addiction is from the drink. Poisoning is from me stepping on the stupid poison. And my foot got a mild burn from the poison, which is okay. I'm not triggering the infection apparently, even though I have an open wound. I don't have the infection rating up. The only thing that is costing me is this regeneration. I guess I'm not regenerating. I guess. And I could heal it, but I'm just gonna leave it because I want to see what happens. What happens if I keep sitting on the poison? Oh, the poison disappeared. So when you step on the poison, it removes some of the poison from the pool. So you know how I have a tutorial on poison on YouTube? That's no longer valid because this thing changes now. So that value of strength that the poison has on the ground also affects the size of the pool. If it has a lot of strength, the pool is big, but then when someone steps on it, it takes damage. The person takes damage from the pool, but the pool also reduces in size, which means that if enemies just move around the pools of poison, they will just clean out the place, which is pretty interesting. I'm not really sure if it's an improvement on what it was before, or that it even makes sense, because I mean, why would the toxic spill on the ground get removed just by walking on top of it? It's just a little bit weird. But yeah, the poison was pretty punishing in the past. I'm not sure if this is the best solution to deal with it. It feels like it would have been better if you made the poison damage less and keep the pool permanent unless you clean it. Because I kind of like the way you had to clean the poison with water or with throwing a heart to put blood on the floor. That made more sense. The only thing that was terrible about it was the damage was too high. That's the only thing that was a problem. Anyway, yeah. What do I want to do here? I want to clear my intoxication and my alcohol addiction, right? So do I still have that wound? I don't have the wound anymore, and I didn't clear it. I didn't heal it. So it just got removed by the fact that I'm not in poison anymore. Let's see if I get in poison again. Do I have the... Yeah, I have the wound again. But it's a different wound now. It says chemical burn. Income. Oh, this was... The previous one was a minor wound. This one is a full wound. So this is stronger. And I'm getting poisoning wound. Chemical burn, 1 damage per move. And I'm still wounded, even though I came off of it. It's not going away this time because it's not a minor wound. Ah, okay, I see. So the minor wounds can heal themselves, I guess. I'm not sure. Let's try to bandage this. Remains 10 turns. Okay, I'm just gonna move around. Oh look, this one over here disappeared and I didn't do anything. So apparently the poison just evaporates after a while. I can't explain it any other way. I think it just disappears. So it's not just people moving on top of it. It just disappears on its own. Or maybe it's a combination of both? I don't know, man. I do not know anymore. Let's try to... Do I still have the wound? It's getting fixed, right? Man, it's so annoying that you have to... So it's annoying that I can't skip time while I'm looking at this. I wish there was a way to skip time while I have this open, so I see how it affects the I have to exit and then move and then go back and then just exit the interface, move, go back and do all of this stuff all the time. Come on, one more turn. One more turn. And it's healed. Good. And I still have the alcohol addiction. Let's try to take the alcohol addiction away with this thing. Alcohol addiction minus 50%, and I only have 20, so it should clear it. There we go, it's cleared. And I also have a regeneration of 5 for 10 turns, which is amazing. Finally, I exited that room. I said I'm gonna play more and talk less, and I'm kind of doing the opposite of that. And now we have the poppy straws dropping on the ground. Before it was... wait, is this floor different now? Did they add different floor tiles? And the wall tiles as well? Am I seeing this right? Or is it just in my mind? Was this always like this? I think I'm just hallucinating. Was the floor like this all the time? Or did they add new floor tiles? It feels to me that they are maybe different. Maybe they're not new, but they're just different. I don't know. There's a laser pistol there and a better shotgun. Now, I would be very excited if I could get a shotgun. Ooh, and this guy has a 8mm, 9mm pistol. See, so this is the new ammo. You can see that ammo over there, that's not a 9mm. That's the new SMG ammo, I think it's called. So this pistol is using the new ammo type. And the other thing that you will notice is that, see this one, the assault rifle ammo says piercing damage type, right? If I go to my inventory and I look at the 9mm, the 9mm is no longer piercing, it's now blunt. So the damage type changed for the default 9mm, which is something. I think it changed, right? I'm not imagining thing. I'm pretty sure that the base game has piercing for 9mm. Am I wrong on that? I don't know. Again, right now I'm dizzy from the sickness. I'm not even sure if it's COVID or whatever the hell I have. But it made me feel very dizzy, and I'm still dizzy, so it's like I'm not really thinking as clear as I should. But check this out. This one is not... It says that it's doing a burst, but it's not really bursting. It's doing a single shot. This used to be a burst, that it used to be like bang, bang, bang. It was like three shots. But now, it's not bursting. It's just a single group of shots. So I don't know what to believe anymore. The reality is the fact that this shotgun is wasting a lot of ammo. A crazy amount of ammo. And the Quasimorphs, dudes. The Quasi-farts. But check this out. This guy, you saw this guy just spawned, and he doesn't have spawn protection anymore. They come instantly alive, and they come instantly to activity. It used to be in the past, if you... Well, not in the past, in the actual release version of the game right now. They have a 1-turn protection after they spawn. So that's no longer a thing. I can still shoot through them, which is pretty cool. Are they dying? Are they taking the damage? 64, 62. It's funny how they both have the same amount of damage taken. Why are they gray? Ah, never mind. Ooh, an explosion. Explosion of green. And I got an idol. I can see that the drop rate of idols increased. At least this mission that I'm playing right now has a much better drop rate for idols. Should I use the eye now to find the... I just came into the level. Maybe... Yeah, let's use it. Screw it. No, not the idol, the eye. Ta-da! Okay, so we have another healer here. And the elevator. Ah, man, now I regret using it. I instantly regret using it. Come on. So the flower pots still give you poppy straws. I guess that's good. I don't need a cloth. Chemtrail, damage time, Poison. I don't need... Wait, what does the chemtrail break into? No, not divide, disassemble. Let me... Hold on. Let me take a single item. Break it apart. And I got acid and glass. Okay, so it's the same thing as before. It gives you glass and acid. Okay. Man, I don't know. In the last year, before the most recent 5.1 and 5.2 updates, I don't know, maybe I'm just nostalgic, but the game felt, to some extent, it felt better. I can't even explain why. It's like I used to spend so much time looking for a single bottle of acid in order to make smoke grenades, and I was using smoke grenades a lot. Now after the 5.2, I think, or 5.1, I don't even use smoke grenades. I don't care. It's like I don't craft anymore. I used to craft a lot in the workbenches. Now I don't feel the need to craft. So that's something of the game that got lost, and it's not good. It's a negative to the game. It's not an improvement to the game, and I really can't put my finger on why. It's just when I started playing the game, I was crafting a lot because I was making food with cans. Then that got removed. Then I started craft a lot to make smoke grenades. Now I don't do that anymore. I don't know, man. It's like I appreciate the new content that's being added to the game, but it feels like something is getting lost somehow. Willis Late, hey man, what's up? Nice to see you again. I visited your country last week on my vacation. I brought my sickness back to Berlin from there. To be honest, I probably got it from another tourist as well, so it's probably a international exchange that happened. I need one more. I need one more slot here to put my shotgun. I don't know what to do here. I need to throw something away, I guess. What's the least important thing that I can throw? I guess the drink. Yeah, let's have the drink. And I didn't get addicted. God, good. Yeah, I was in Prague for 3 days, and like the very last day, it just felt very bad, and by the time I was back in Berlin, I was just sick as AF. Yeah, it was nice country you got there, man. Nice, very nice place. I love Prague. It's a wonderful city, but dude, the smog, the pollution from the air pollution from the cars is just nuts, man. It's insane. If you travel like by foot on the streets during the day, oh man, it's just, you can feel it burning your throat. And it's worse, for some reason it's worse than in Bucharest, because I'm originally from Bucharest, even though I live in Berlin. And Bucharest is infested by cars the same way I saw that Prague is infested by cars. But for some reason, even though it has more cars, Bucharest doesn't feel as bad. It just, I don't know. It still burns your throat when, especially in the summer, when you travel on the street. You feel that pollution crawling up your nose and burning your nose. But oh, look, it's the new nail gun. Is it a new gun? No, it's. Wait, no, it's not. Never mind. It's not the new nail gun. I'm being a silly goose here. Now I'm getting food. What the hell? I haven't been getting food all the game. Now I'm getting food. Should I switch to the SAWBLADE? Why is it called a SAWBLADE? This is a chainsaw. This is not a SAWBLADE. Am I wrong? Why is this called a SAWBLADE? Isn't a SAWBLADE a real thing, like in the real world? It is, right? In the real world, when you say SAWBLADE, you're talking about that round disc. That's for the saw. Yeah, this is definitely a translation issue. They should call this a chainsword or something. I don't know. So the question is, should I take the chainsword instead of this cleaver? I mean, the damage is like, look at this, it's like 32 to 55, 33 to 50. So why would I use this? There's no reason for me to use the SAWBLADE. It has slightly better accuracy, but it uses fuel. Not that I have fuel, so I don't really care, but I mean, it does, look, it does have this special attack which says amputation due to injury. So if you attack someone with this, you can amputate body parts. But the problem is that I don't really care about amputating, because if I hit someone with this axe, it's going to probably be one shot anyway. So why would I use the SAWBLADE when I can just use the axe on heavy hit? I mean, yeah, it doesn't, there's no point for it. I would like to take this food with me, but again, I don't have any more room. Let's just do this instead. Let's just put it on the ground. That's fine. Might be the proximity to the sea and the flatter terrain. I'd imagine Romania is much more windier. I was kind of thinking it has to do probably with the street layouts, because in Bucharest we are heavily our city layouts are heavily influenced by the communist regime, and it doesn't have those nice streets with buildings back to back where the walls of the buildings are connected to each other. And I think that what happened is, because in Berlin it's the same thing. You have like the cities are laid out with streets, and they are like grids, like interlocking grids, and all the buildings are connected to each other. So the walls are a continuous wall along the street. So if you imagine like the street being like a tunnel or a trench, and then all the pollution from the car gets stuck into that trench, and it has nowhere to go but up. So because the smog is heavy, it just sits down and doesn't vent away. And I think that's what's happening. That's why you feel like it's worse, even though in terms of cars there are less cars, but because the air doesn't spread that pollution around, it gets stuck over there and you breathe it in. I mean, that's how I think of it. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Now, nanosteam is a new medicine, and it's also a very good way to remove addictions. But if you look at it, it's the same as the orthopedic cast. Now, the orthopedic cast, it's a cast, right? I think what they're going with it, I think they want to make this somehow heal fractures. Maybe, I don't know. But I don't think this is the final version of this item. I think there's going to change the attributes. So disregard the way this item looks like now. I have no more room, man. What should I do? Just screw it. Throw it on the ground, I guess. Yeah, we're just gonna throw stuff on the ground because I don't have any more room. Not mushroom! Not mushroom! There's not much room in this game. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the next level. What's my objective anyway? I haven't even paid attention. Kill targets. Oh, this is going to end up bad for me. This is definitely going to end up bad. Do I even want to go in this room? I do have 2 medical items here. You know what? I'm just gonna make a pile. I'm just gonna make a pile here. I hope I don't regret making this pile here, but I am doing it. So now I'm going to keep the shotgun because you never know when you're gonna need some knockback. Also, I don't think it takes any... Ah, it did. It did cost me an action to switch the weapons. That sucks. That sucks big time. Was that item in the upper right corner in your inventory? Ah, it was the orthopedic cast. Yeah, it's one of the new items that were added. Right now I'm on the development build, which got more stable this week, and I am presenting the latest changes. Well, I'm not really presenting anything because I'm not going over the changes. If you want to look at most of the stuff that has been added, I have a video of the last stream I did about a week and a half ago, and that one goes over all the every item that were new and I found in the game, in the development build. And that's pretty much like 3 hours of me talking. And this build is like one and a half weeks newer, so it has a little bit more stuff. Not more stuff, but more changes in it, more finished stuff. So if you feel like going over every single item that has been added, go check out that video. This is not what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to play the game and see how it feels. So I try to split up this review of the development build in 2 parts. Like the previous part was just going over in detail of every single item and weapon that has been added and the new locations that have been added to the game. And I didn't get to do much playing last time. So it also was very buggy and more unstable last time. This is a contusion, minor wound. So let's see if the minor wounds clear on their own without me intervening. And now I'm playing the game to get a better feel of how it plays after the latest changes. It doesn't seem to be going away. It's not going away. General Heals Gavak Edition, 100%. So this one is good to have together with the Gavak, but there's also the cast that I dropped here, which also heals the Gavak addiction. So there's so many Gavak addiction healing items. Oh, that was impressive, I gotta say. So it's still protected. What the hell? I thought they were not protected by... Wait. Activity, Ecolapse. This is me missing the text. But I thought this doesn't happen anymore. Is this a random chance? I think it's random maybe. I don't know. Whoa. Man, this one hits like a truck. This rough cleaver. Are you not dead yet? 44 health. You know what? I don't want to be next to you when you decide to explode, so... Go away. And he dropped a repair. Let's see this this item. Is it the same as before? Fixes everything. Yeah, fixes all my problems. It's like, fix everything. Okay, can you fix the fact that I don't have any inventory space? I don't think it can fix that. Let's repair... I don't know, I'm just gonna repair this phone. So my fracture doesn't want to go away, it just sits here. So I have to do something about it. Let's use a bandage, I guess. Ooh, this one looks... Ah, it's just resistances. Resist poison, resist poison. There is a UI glitch here. It shows me resist poison twice. Why does it do that? So it's like this. It's fire, cold. And this one also shows me resist poison twice. Okay, so we gotta report this bug as well. I gotta go over all this stuff after I'm done with the stream and report all these bugs. Go over all the video of the stream and take notes. Now the tin, don't care about. Use the scanner. We already know this. Let's GTFO. Let's go to the next level. And you know what? I think I'm gonna go have my food. This may seem like a waste of time, but I don't think it is, because I'm getting this food. And I'm also getting the orthopedic cast. And now I'm going back and I'm going to exit the level. Actually, in retrospective, it kind of was a waste of time, because I started with this food and I ended up with the same amount of food, so I don't think I achieved anything. And again, I have no room for stuff. Maybe I should put the ammo. Wait, didn't one of these guys have a pistol? I think this is the guy that had a pistol, and I didn't pick up the pistol. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. And this item, this is a construction. Ooh, a construct. Wait! Wait. Is this an actual... Is this a robot? No, it's not a robot. It's a... Yeah, it's a barter item. Yeah, man, I don't know what's up with these barter items. It's just... I mean, I like the way they are reworking the barter system, but I don't see myself taking like 2 slots of inventory for this one item. This better be worth a whole lot of value, but I don't think it is. So I'd rather just take a weapon. Why would I take an inventory, barter item, and then go through the trouble of bartering if I can just take a... I don't know, man. We'll see. What should I use? Medical, general action, heals addiction. Heals alcohol addiction 100%. You know what? This is better than the nano steam. Nicotine. This is basically the same as the nano steam. See? It's the same stats. Same damn thing. Actually, this one is heavier. This is 0. No, this one is heavier. Wait, is it? Divide. No, it's the same thing. It's identical. Okay, so then I'll take 2 Sang Bees. Thank you very much. Onward to the floor 3. Onward to greener pastures. I just realized that my weapon wasn't loaded. And those boxes no longer give you like equipment like they used to do. So far, what I've been playing in this stream, it feels like the drop rates for weapons and ammo has decreased quite a lot. And also food. Oh, I didn't want to do that. It was a mistake. Are you fast? Are you medium? No, you're slow. Come on, dude. Seriously? Okay, are we going to do this all the time now? Why are you running away? I'm here. Ooh, they're fighting each other. Oh my god. They finally made the Quasimorphs attack the people. This is so cool. They no longer all swarmy. He's dead. Oh my god, this is awesome. I love it. 84. Don't die. Oh my god, he died in my face. Yeah, about time. Hell yeah, about time. About time those Quasimorphs notice that there are other humans around that they can attack and not just pile on top of me because I'm just cuter. I mean, I appreciate the attention, but still. Medical glue feels like a waste of space right now for me. I think I'm gonna throw it away. The drop rates for the medical glue seems to have reduced a lot too, so... Open the door. Moo, yes, thank you. Thank you, RNGesus. And ammo for my shotgun, yes. Yes, thank you. I will also have your backpack. That's fine. Give me them ammos. The ammos are good. Now... That's fine. Just leave it like this. Left or right? I'm just gonna go left. I always go left. Are these guys fighting? So there was a dude here and he spawned a Quasimorphs, and now let's see if they fight. I think they're fighting, right? I wonder if my Quasimorphosis gets up if this dude makes scores the kill. Let's pay attention to it. So I didn't get penalized for it. Oh, this is a new Quasimorphos? No, this is the ABD. He has armor! Mirror armor. Resist fire and poison 10. Resist fire and poison 10. Everything else sucks. But I mean, I guess if you want fire resistance, this is good. Let's see what happens after I dismantle those. Are they still fighting or are they coming for me? They're not doing anything, they're just sitting there. Aggression, high. The aggression is high, but they're not doing anything, they're just sitting. I think I saw some discussion between the devs and some of the beta participants. They were saying that the aggression was too high, so I think what happened is last night the developer reduced the aggression. Because I saw a bunch of people complaining that they can't even finish a mission because the aggression was too high. And the enemies kept like pouring in constantly from the entire level. What happened here? Did I not click? I also, when I provided my first set of feedback, I was saying something about introducing a jamming mechanic. I particularly was hoping that they would introduce this jamming mechanic based on the condition of the weapon, so that the lower the condition of the weapon, the higher the chance there is for the weapon to jam. And when the weapon jams, it behaves basically like this, like it's empty. So if you try to shoot, it makes this sound and it doesn't shoot. So that was my suggestion, implementing this jamming mechanic. And because right now the condition is very binary, it doesn't really do anything until the weapon gets to 0, and when it gets to 0 it just stops working, which is not really fun. So yeah, jamming would be like something more procedural. So it starts getting worse and worse, and every time it jams you have to unjam it, and unjamming it just costs you one action. That's all it does, it costs you one action. And it's not a guarantee unjam. So the worse the weapon condition is, the lower the chance for the unjam to work. So if you have very low condition, you may end up like spending way too much time trying to unjam your weapon, which is not something that you want to do inside of a combat. So it adds more tactical dimension to the game. Sadly, I don't think they are going to implement this. I did get some positive feedback from the devs on the idea, but I don't think they have the time to implement it now. But I wouldn't be surprised if some sort of jamming mechanic would make it into the future updates. Maybe not this one, but maybe in the future updates. Hopefully, I don't know. Let's see what this Mercurian armor gives us. First of all, I gotta wear the tiara, right? I mean, we can't go around without the... Wait, why is it getting stuck? I think something is happening. I think some enemies are moving on the map because I tried to move and there was a little lag. And usually this lag only happens when there are enemies moving, so... There's definitely going on the map. I think there are enemies that are transforming. So this one is much better fire and poison, but it has less damage resistance. And I don't think I care about it. But I am going to wear the tiara. Let's see what I get if I break this apart. I can't break this. That sucks. Look at me. I look like a green king. I'm the Green King, man. I'm the Green Lantern King version. Okay, no, let me put my armor back because I don't want to die. That's the only considerant I have. I don't want to get killed, so just gonna wear some proper armor. Disassemble the pants, no. Armor, no. I mean, I guess I can get 2 more bullets from the shotgun. Oh, 10 more bullets. Okay, never mind. 10 more bullets are perfect. I think I'm gonna switch to the shotgun soon because I'm gonna run out of ammo for the Liberator. Left or right? I guess we started with the left, so might as well finish with left. Ooh, I heard the door. And it wasn't this door and it wasn't this door, so... Maybe something open here. I wonder if they're coming for me. Is anyone coming? Nobody's coming. Look at this. Look at this latency. Watermelon! Can I eat it? The watermelon is a container. It's not fully implemented. I know that they implemented the watermelon slices, which are a food item. And it would have, I think they are working on the dismantling. I think I saw some reply from the developer that they are working on the ability to dismantle items, like packages. So you should be able to dismantle this into slices. I think. So it's probably going to start happening with the next update to the dev branch. More splints. I mean, I enjoy the splints, but maybe there's too much of them. I don't know. Time to go right. You can't go right. Oh, wait. Twitch. Twitch is still bitrate. The live unstable. Why is it unstable on Twitch? What's going on Twitch? Is it my connection? This happened last time. Bitrate. 6 megabytes per second. This sounds good. Why is it unstable? What the fudge? It's not even supposed. I'm not even streaming to Twitch. I'm streaming to Restream. So it's Restream that's fucking up. It's not my stream. It's Restream. Or maybe I'm not providing enough feed to... But the YouTube connection seems excellent. So maybe it's Restream service having an issue with Twitch in particular. I know it's annoying. Shoot this. Oh my god, this is what why there was so much lag. One of them spawned in here and fought all these enemies. And they killed each other in this room. That's why I was having lag when I was moving. I guess this is another feedback for developer. They need to, when you don't see an enemy on the screen, they need to make it instant, so they don't animate it. They don't spend the animation time anymore, because there's no point in spending animation time and having me glitch around and try to move with latency if some enemies are moving on the map that I can't even see. What's the point in waiting for the animation to finish if I don't see it? There's no point in it. But I mean, I can see how that would be a technical challenge if their animation frames are baked into the same update loops that are doing the object updates and the game mechanics. So that may not be as simple as it sounds to fix. I'm not even sure what engine this game uses. I don't think it uses Unity. I have a feeling it doesn't use Unity. Maybe I'm wrong. I have a feeling that it's using a custom engine, or it's a custom built thing. I don't know. I just don't know. 9mm. Maybe it uses Unity. I have no idea. I have no clue. The performance is pretty good, so usually when someone uses Unity, the performance is not that good. But it's not because of Unity, it's because people don't know how to code, and many people that are making games are not really programmers, so they are just taking a shot at making games without knowing the fine details of memory cycles and all this like fine tuning of code performance. So especially when you're dealing with object-oriented programming, which is like what Unity is doing, if you're not going with the other route with the, I forgot the name of the new feature that Unity did with memory optimization programming. I forgot the name of the approach. But not most people don't use that. They go with a standard object-oriented style, and the performance can go really, really bad. Especially if you have a turn-based game that is blocking, because turn-based is by nature blocking. And people don't know how to do a synchronous concurrent execution of actions and stuff. But I have a feeling, I mean, it feels like they know what they're doing. It's just probably they don't have enough time to deal with this right now, and focusing on the development rather than optimizations. I'm sure they will come at some point. Now, I think it's time for us to part way with this Liberator pistol. And as much as I want to take the bursting ammo, I just don't have any more room for it. So, ooh, military unit communication. It's a barter item. Never mind. By excitement is short-lived. I guess this is where the elevator is, because obviously the elevator is always on the side that I don't check. And we just got ourselves a... wait, is this better? I'm going to have less protection, but I think one inventory... No, wait, this is reload speed. So I'm sacrificing... I'm sacrificing a little bit of protection for some inventory. You know what? From some reload speed. I will take it, it's fine. And this is more 9mm bullets. Yeah, although I don't need them. I don't have that much ammo for the shotgun though. It's definitely... What's that? Welding machine. Look at them, they were fighting it. Oh my god, this is the guy that I have to kill. COLNODE. Dude, look at his protections. What the fudge? How am I supposed to kill this dude, man? Look at this armor. What are those values? This is insane. This armor didn't used to be like this. This is nuts. This is nuts. I'm gonna eat idle. Let's see. Is it better now? No, it's still nuts. Ah! And he has the plasma generator. Look at the damage of this thing. 44 to 50. 4 shots or 2 shots. It's like, doesn't even matter. Either 2 or 4. I'm still gonna get killed by it. Is this the guy that killed everyone here? What happened in this room? And there's this is a hole in the wall. There's definitely an issue here. I think the problem is that the game is spawning Quasimorphs in these rooms that I haven't explored, and the Quasimorphs are attacking the other enemies, and they're just killing each other in the darkness of the map before I even get to them. So the map is kind of battling itself, and I'm just running around doing nothing. And what happened is that there was a fight in this room. The Quasimorph has been killed by this guy. Because look, he took 2 damage. He took 2 damage. Everyone is dead. The wall is destroyed. And the guy took 2 damage and a knee joint. He took an arrow to the knee. In this case, he probably took a Quasimorph to the knee. But he's still an adventurer. He didn't give up his life of adventuring because of the knee injury. So he took a Quasimorph to the knee and he's still adventuring. The problem is that I think he's gonna put an end to my adventuring. And I really don't know what to do about it because my resistance to fire is 22. And his damage is 44 minimum. So the best case scenario, I still take 14 damage times 2, which is like 30 damage. How the hell am I supposed to kill this guy? Is this trolling me? There's no way you can kill this guy. This is worse than the Quasimorph boss. Maybe I should just let the Quasimorphosis build up to 1000 and get the Quasimorph boss to fight this guy, but I have a feeling this guy will win. The welding machine is probably just another trade item. I need to make a smoke grenade. There is no other way. We need a smoke grenade. So just let's GTFO. Don't shoot me. He didn't shoot me. Okay, let's GTFO. GTFO. And now we're gonna start chopping up guts. I'm gonna take the glass bottle. I'm gonna take some cloth. You know what? Maybe drop this thing here. Because I don't need all of that. And let us start cutting. So my plan is like this. I wanna get some poop. And there we go. Poop. Instant poop. That's perfect. So I'm gonna get some poop. And I need a can. But I think I have this item so I can just eat it and get a can. And I need a workshop. There's no workshop here. Look, there's gunpowder here. I could make an explosive grenade too. I don't remember what was the fire protection of that dude. Was very high, right? So there's no point in throwing fire at him. I think I should throw... I should just make a smoke grenade. I like the fact that you're getting poo much easier. The game is much poopier now than it used to be before. Yeah, it's guaranteed poopiness, I would say. And we're gonna get our ass to the second level. Or was it not the second level? I'm not even sure what level it was. Let's go back here. Yeah, it was the second level. And now we're gonna find a workbench. Where's the workbench? There's no workbench here. The closest workbench is all the way. Man, it's so far away. I'm not gonna go there, it's too far. It might be, so this one is all the way here, or I could just go, oh, there's a can here too. Yeah, let's go here. And I'm gonna die of starvation before I finish the boss. Wait, what? I don't have any more room inventory. Let's just drop the... I'm just gonna drop the bullets. I don't even have a delivery method for those bullets anyway, so... Wait, what? Why can't I... I mean, yeah, it's because it's an error, but... yeah, I'm not gonna try to... It's going to probably break the game, so... Let's not break the game, okay? Let's go make ourselves a... first drop the meat. Grenade, 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 grenade. Smoke grenade. Acid. I need acid. Ah, man. This sucks. This sucks big time. Where was the... Ah, it's over here. Okay. Luckily, we have acid right here. And food. Good. Ooh, and the big helmet. Wait, is this like free? Resist fire, resist poison, resist cold goes up. Blunt and pierce also goes up. My pierce is really bad. Blunt. But the boss does fire resistance damage. So you know what? You know what? I am going to get the armor from the guy that's dead on the floor. Because that ammo will give me not ammo. What am I talking about? Armor. I'm gonna get the armor, and that armor is going to give me more fire resistance, which is exactly the type of resistance I need for that boss if he ever shoots me. Now let's get ourselves some grenades. So I'm gonna break this chemtrail, and I'm getting acid and glass. And I need poop and cans. And we can make... We could also make Molotovs, but I don't think there's a point. I don't think you can do damage to him with Molotovs. Now the makeshift grenade, it only does 30 damage, so it's pretty much useless against that guy. But yeah, stun grenade is where it's at. I think this is the way we defeat him, with stun grenades. So let's make as many stun grenades as we can. 3 stun grenades, that's perfect. If I don't kill him with 3 stun grenades, I probably don't even get to shoot 3 of them, to be honest. Now, I'm having a problem with my food, as usual. So let's try to get... Ooh, this also is an option. You know what? This kind of makes sense now. Amputation becomes quite powerful now. It didn't make sense before, but now it does make sense. Maybe we can get lucky with an amput. So here's what we do. This is what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna throw a stun grenade, we're gonna blind him, and then we're gonna go next to him and start attacking him with the SAWBLADE. And the SAWBLADE has amputation due to injury. And if we cause an injury, we're gonna cut him apart. And that's how we win this fight. This is the strategy here. I'm not gonna bother shooting with the shotgun because I'm not gonna do enough damage. There's no way I can do. He has so much resistance, there's not going to be any damage delivered to him. So yeah, that's the plan. Now let's see if we don't wait, I don't have a... Let's see if we can take our plan to fruition. Wait, no reference. Man, I wish I could just chop those. The game bugged out on me and I can't chop these guys up. The problem is that I need fuel. I need fuel from my my SAWBLADE. And there's no more barrels on this level, so I have to go to level 1 to get myself some fuel barrels. I wish I could just chop some of these dudes up for some extra meat. Oh, I'm already 5. That's why it was giving that error, because I already have 5 meat. Yeah, let's not push our luck. I don't want a game to crash. I wanna try beating that boss. Actually, it's not a boss, but it really feels like it's going to be a boss battle, you know? It's kind of nice. I kind of like it because these guys never felt like an actual challenge before, but now it feels like at the end of the mission I have an actual boss fight to deal with. The problem is that I'm starving. I have no food. The water doesn't give me any calories, so there has to be some fuel in this barrel here. Okay, good. So now we can reload the chopper. So reload the SAWBLADE. Ooh, it has a heavy hit. I don't care about the heavy hit, right? 47 to... You know what? Never mind. This does do more damage than the rough cleaver. I wasn't comparing them right. So this is heavy hit on rough cleaver and heavy hit on the SAWBLADE. So it's 47 to 70, 32 to 55. So the SAWBLADE is really powerful. 135 critical damage. This is really strong. Never mind. My comments earlier were just stupid. I was just being stupid. This is very powerful. Yes. Now the problem is that I need to cook my my meat, and the only way to cook the meat is if I use one fuel. And this one doesn't have anything inside of it, and I could also, but no, I need fuel to make a... should I come all the way here? There's no other way. Let me go there. Let me go there. I'm not sure if I'll have enough 10 fuel, so there we go. Now we have enough fuel. And now I'm just gonna do this, divide, and do 1. I'm just gonna do 1. I'm gonna put it here and take all the other, because you don't need more than 1 fuel to trigger the explosion. It doesn't really do anything else. And the other thing is that there's oil all over the place, and when this catches fire, it's gonna spill all over the place. So I'd rather not be here when that happens. In which case, I'm going to do it... I could do it here. You know what? No, let's do this. Let's do it right now. So there's one fire there, and I'm gonna put the meat here. There we go. I have this oil on my feet everywhere. Come on, man. Now one shot to the barrel. There we go, and that meat is going to fry. I hope it's going to fry. Because I put them together and it made a box. And I'm not sure if it's going to fry inside the box. Come on. Come on, are you done? You're done. Yes, it fried, good. The problem is that I'm taking 100 Quasimorphoses every time I eat a meat, so this is not good. But at least now I have food. So let's go out all the way to the level 4. Or was it level 3? I don't remember. Level 3, I guess. Level 2. Villis, did they made the fire more contagious? More contagious, like it spills to you or it spills to the ground? It doesn't feel like it's any different from my perspective. I mean, you saw the same thing that I saw. What I did notice is that there is a slight delay when you shoot the barrel, and it doesn't explode instantly. There is a slight delay, and then the fire appears. And this wasn't happening before. Before it was instant. And I don't really like it. It's kind of weird. Now I have too much of this stuff. Should I pop one of it? No, because it increases my Quasimorphosis, so there's no point in it. Okay, so we are just going to go directly for the boss. Should I take this one, the medicament, instead of the... This one just heals infection. This one doesn't heal infection. You know what? I don't have any form to heal infection. So yeah, I'm gonna take this. Willis says, when I'm cooking like this, it's a 50%. The fire will go the other way. Yeah, I kind of noticed that it's not guaranteed for the fire to... If you have a fuel on that tile, it will light. But if you don't have a fuel, yeah, it's kind of 50-50. I guess I got lucky, I don't know. Okay, now let's be very extra cautious here. So he's there. The good news is that the guy is slow, right? So I can just switch to run. And I think I can throw the grenade while running. But wait, before we throw the grenade, let's block the door. I'm going to block the door by dropping... What the hell am I supposed to drop in here? Ah, I forgot to get the armor from that dude, but I can't go back now because it's too far away. Man. So I could have upped my armor to 32 fire resistance. That would have been a smart thing to do, and I forgot to do it. Man, I'm so frustrated right now. I could go back for it, but I'm gonna have to use another fried meat. Screw it, let's go like this. I don't want him to hit me. If he hits me, I think I'm gonna die regardless if I have that extra 10 or not. Let me block the door with something. What the hell? I'm just gonna use one of these. Okay, so now the door should be blocked. Notice the fact that it didn't cost me any action points to drop that item. Okay, let's look at him again. So his fire resistance and poison resistance, the cold resistance are very high. The poison is weak, so I guess if you could have some sort of toxic grenades, which I think they are going to add in the game, you could use that. Or you could use the poison flamethrower, the Gorgon, I think it's called, or something. But still, 20 is quite high, man. And the hit points, the hit points are only 70. I think it works. I think it will work like this. So we have SAWBLADE and we rush him and we hit him with the SAWBLADE. Let me... And I think I'm gonna hit him with this one because the accuracy... Wait, is it even worse, like 5% accuracy? So this is 65, this is 60. Because that's because I'm running, never mind. Screw it, let's just throw the stun grenade. So throw the stun grenade. Man, they didn't fix this problem with the thing flying around all over the screen. This is annoying. Jesus, man, just drop it. Why does it do that? If I drop it here and then I back up. Now run away. And now I have to switch to... I'm just gonna remain in run because I want to be able to run very fast to him. So let's just skip a turn. Wait, what's my accuracy on walk mode? So if I switch to walk, I'm getting 85, 90 on the default, 85 on the heavy. It's worth spending 5% accuracy to get a potential of 50% more damage. I think this is a good trade. But I will definitely have to switch to walk because attacking from run stance is very low. 60% is really bad. Now the stun should be 4 turns, I think. I'm not sure if it's 4 AP or if it's 4 turns. Yeah, let's pass a turn. Bang. Now move in. Do we have a status where we can see how long it's stunned? We don't. 2. If this guy wakes up, I'm dead. Okay, now we switch. So this was 1 turn, right? We switch to SAWBLADE. Please hit him. Okay, it worked. The amputation worked. My plan is working. I didn't hit that one. That was a miss. And I'm chopping him up. That's it. It worked. Yes! Yes! Who said this guy is unbeatable, man? Come on! All you have to do is think a little bit and plan. It worked. It wasn't even that hard. That's it. The stun grenades are back, baby. Now I have a reason to craft stun grenades again. Oh my god, this is awesome. You know what? When I saw this guy the first time, I thought this is impossible. But you know what? It's not. It's actually... It's very cool. You have to think. You have to think and plan ahead. And if you think and plan, it works. Now I'm taking all his shit. All your shit belongs to me, dude. Look at him. Man, I love the SAWBLADE now. I didn't use this thing like almost at all because I didn't find it worse. But this is given the fact that now you have these enemies that are pretty much impossible to kill. This is a very good way to deal with these enemies. You just use the stun and then you use the SAWBLADE. The only problem that I see now is that I have a feeling that they are going to nerf the stun grenade and the stun chance is going to go down. So it's not going to be 100% anymore. So that's probably going to happen. Or they're probably going to nerf the duration. I think that they're going to nerf this. It feels too strong right now. I don't know. And we also get the plasma generator. Awesome. Awesome. Perfect, dude. Mission complete. Bet your ass this. Go to the elevator, we'll pick you up. What is this thing? A welding machine. Repair source. You know what? Sure, I'll take a welding machine with me. That's fine. I will go weld something. But no, actually no, let's not take this. Let's do a trade. What do you think about that? There was... No, I didn't open the box. Wait, I didn't open the box. The enemy can't pull the trigger if you disable his hand. Yeah. But you know the funny part is that even though the weapon, this weapon is a two-handed weapon, right? And I did chop off his hand, but he can still use it even if he has one hand. So yeah, that doesn't really work like that unless you cut both of his hands off. This should be something that the game takes into consideration, that some weapons require two hands and other weapons require a single hand. So if you have a weapon missing, a hand missing, you should only be able to use one-handed weapons like pistols and knives. So that should be a thing. It's not a thing now, but it should be a thing. So there's only bullets here, which I don't care about. Now, I want to take that trade item that I found. What did I do with it? What the hell did I do with that trade item, man? There was this thingy. Or was it on the other level? I think it was on the other level. So let's go to floor 2. Might as well also reload my SAWBLADE. Yeah, it's here. Okay, so we can drop now something. I'm gonna drop 3 bandages, and I'm also going to drop... I guess I'm gonna drop the Gavak because it's not going to... Check this out, the Gavak doesn't increase the Quasimorphosis anymore. So you can use the Gavak as a food item. So I have 400 Quasimorphosis and I use the Gavak. See, it didn't increase my Quasimorphosis. The drawback is that now that if you use the Gavak, you have a chance of getting addicted to it. And there's only a couple of items that cure the Gavak addiction. So I guess that's a fair drawback. I like it. It's a fair trade. Now let's evacuate. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take those 2 trade items and we're gonna go trade them and see what happens. See how the trade works. The Vizolov, hey man, welcome back to the stream. How are you? Hope everything is going good with you guys, and I'm the only one sick here. Sometimes leaving things on the ground in Quasimorph feels like losing your bedsheet in the middle of the night and having no clue where it went. That is upsetting and troubling, my friend. Yeah, if you lose your bedsheet in the middle of the night and you wake up and you realize that you don't know where it is, then it's I would be very disturbed. I would start checking my doors and my windows. Maybe there is a case of an infestation with ghosts or something. Maybe you're having some perv getting in your house and stealing you. Yeah, thank you. I am actually well today. You can see me laughing. This is the first time I'm laughing after a whole week. And the sad part is that my girlfriend got sick now. She took care of me for the couple of days that I was sick, and now it's my turn to take care of her, I guess. But she has a sucky boss, and the boss called her to work. I don't want to get into it. It's one of those cases where you need to stand up for yourself, because if you don't stand up for yourself, people are going to take advantage. And in this case, I mean, we do live in Berlin, in Germany, so there's a very clear law around here about staying at home when you're sick. And yeah, you shouldn't let your employees take advantage of you and force you to go to work. You have the law on your side, and justice and morals and ethics are on your side. So I'm getting drawn into this drama again, and I don't want to think. I had an argument this morning, so what did I want to do? I wanted, hold on, I want to select the dude. I want to check his inventory, and I want to take the... Man, I wanted to do something, but I forgot. What the hell is wrong with me? I wanted to... Screw it. I don't know what I wanted to do. Just screw it. We're gonna use the second tab for our shit. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to switch to this pistol and put ammo. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to put the ammo inside. Now I'm gonna take this with me and I'm gonna play with it. I don't care about this. Is not obviously it's not my main save game. This is just testing a development build. So I will just take this with me in the next mission. I'm gonna use it and throw it away. That's fine. But for now, what we want to do is we want to find a trade, and we are going to trade. Hold on. What was the name of that? Construction drone and welding machine. Let's see if it's worth trading these. So let's go to the screen. Construction drone and the welding machine should be... Oh man, this is not worth much. The welding machine is worth 250 and the construction is 400. This makes no sense. I'm wasting 2 inventory slots for a value of 400 when I could be wasting 1 inventory slot for 250. So 2 of these take up the same space as these, but they're worth 100 more. It should be the other way around. The big items should be worth more than the small items. Otherwise, there's no point in taking the... I need to make a feedback post about this as well. It doesn't make sense. If it's a 2-slot item, it should be worth something like 600. Yeah, anyway. Let's find a place where we can trade this in. Consumers, Caloris Planitia, and Argyre. The problem is that it doesn't tell me on what planet these are. It's like it's like, hey guys, here's a quality of life improvement. You can find the locations that sell items easier. But guess what? You have to just click on 20 different planets to find where it is. Barter, yeah, we're just gonna do some bartering with those items, and because one of the focus points of this update is reworking the whole barter system. Yeah, we'll see that. But look at this thing. It says this item, construction drone, says it's worth 400 here, and then I'm not really sure how this chart works. I guess those are days. And this is the value here. And then you have... I have no clue what this income is. The expense and the income. I have no clue what they are. But you can see, it says 1.2k on the item. And overseas it says 1k on the gold. 1k. This one is 750 for the... So These guys are paying different amounts of points. I'm not gonna call them money, I'm gonna call them points. They are paying different points for the same item. So the gold is worth 750 here, and it's worth 1000 here. And look, the fuel is worth 0.2 here. And these guys are not buying anything. They have 0 required items. So I imagine that this tool, this construction drone is worth, this is worth quite a lot of money. It's 1.2k. That's quite a lot of value for it. Ah, you know what? This is what matters, because it's not just this value that I was complaining about earlier. It's the item itself. Because this welding machine is not required. Nobody is asking for it. You see, nobody is asking for welding machines. Actually, let's see who is asking for welding machines. Oh man, those guys are paying 750, so that's not bad. That's actually good. Oh look, these guys are asking for luxury foods, but they are paying very bad for them. 360. Anyway, let's go sell this thing off. So Caloris planitia or Argyre. Now let's what am I supposed to do now? I'm just gonna go around Caloris planitia. Let's go around all the locations and try to find it. This is stupid. Oh wait, no, it's here. It's here. It's in this system. It's CPL. It's this one. Okay, so we got lucky. The other one, the Argyre, is not here. So it was just a coincidence that it happened to be in the same place. It could have been somewhere else. Yeah, I need to make a feedback note about this, because this thing doesn't help. If you so where was it? Was it here? It was here, right? Am I missing it? Is it right in my face and I can't see it? It doesn't specify the planet, which is the most important. It's the most important information. What is the orbital body where this location is? I mean, obviously, at some point you will start to learn where each one of these are, but I mean, there's like probably hundreds of these. So anyway, let's go trade this in. Amazing testing run. I guess it would be amazing. Yeah, thanks. From my perspective, it's amazing because it didn't crash and that we didn't have the game getting stuck anymore. Because a couple of streams ago, I think the first test run that I did, I couldn't play it because it was getting stuck all the time. The game was getting stuck. So the developers had pretty much patched out the game-breaking issues that this update contains. Since we conduct illegal activities, trade transactions between corporations participants in the Dignitas market are not available to us, but given our influence on the solar system, corporations are ready to barter with us. Different stations require different goods. As soon as we bring them on and unload them into the station warehouse, the station owners will be happy to exchange them for some of their own items. The course is certain extraordinaire, but it's worth it. I don't think this text changed. I think it's the same one as before. So this is the trade thingy, and they are only taking the construction drone, and it's paying 1.2k. So that number that we saw was correct. The number that you see in the trade statistics window, it's how much it pays for it. We have toys here. You can leave the following items with us. Do you not give me anything in return? Do I just... So it's the same shit as before. So I didn't achieve anything. I just... Okay, so the trade works exactly as before. There's no difference, sadly. But I gotta say that I got a lot of items for 1.2k. So this little object that I took from the mission was pretty much worth getting it. But I mean, it's still random, which is quite a problem. I don't know what to say. What do you guys think? Do you think this is like... I mean, it's probably not the final version. Maybe it's not the final version. Maybe it will change. I did get a bunch of Hydra pistols, and those are pretty good pistols. Let's see, how did this pistol change? So it has a single fire and a burst fire. So it's the same as before. It's 2-shot burst. It's a good pistol, but it's still random. I would prefer to have a better... I don't like this random trading mechanic. It's not... I don't know what to say. I don't... The problem is that I can't think of a better balanced way to do trading anyway. So it's like I complain about it, but I don't have a solution for it. It's like... If you make it so that you have a particular item trade and you can just go for that and get that particular item, then you can just easily get the points for a powerful item, and that's it. You got a powerful item. And that's not that interesting anymore, because you can just bypass all the bad items and go for the most powerful item, and that's it. You like won the game, you know? So yeah, I don't have a suggestion what would be a better solution for this trade system. But I was under the impression that they are changing the way it works completely. But so far the only difference I see is that we don't trade the items from the missions, we trade goods. That's the only difference that I'm seeing. So it is what it is, guys. That's what we have. But it's an improvement over what it was before. Let's put it like that. It's better than it was before, so it's a step forward. It's not the best solution, but it's a step forward. So I'm okay with it so far. Let's go in and wreak some havoc with this Omega 2 weapon. Look at the resistances. This is nuts. Why am I playing? Is there any point in me playing anymore? I'm godlike. With these resistances, there's nothing touching me. There must be some sort of issue here. Probably it's they messed up the values of these resistances, because I don't know, it's like these are OP as F. I'm trying to not be a potty mouse anymore. Let's just go in. Start mission. Willis Lit, this doesn't make sense. There's anarcho-capitalism. How can something be illegal? I don't think it's meant to be legal. I think it's more like we are this faction that nobody wants to deal with. So it's not illegal. It's more like I don't know. Maybe you're. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I was going to argument that it's not illegal. It's more like the factions don't want to deal with us officially. So you're not dealing with the faction. You're just like dealing with the dude from the supply office. You're dealing with the quartermaster, and the quartermaster runs this little business on the side for himself. So he's not. That's the way I see it. He's like the quartermaster doesn't really do official business with you in the company name. He's just like trying to make some quick buck, or maybe he has some supply shortages that he wants to get his bosses off his ass about, and he's just doing whatever he needs to do to get his supply sorted out. So without anyone knowing, he's just dealing with you directly. I think this is how I imagine it. Maybe that's not how the game wants to portray it, but that's how I make sense of it. It's like you were never here type of situation. Now I came into this mission with all prepared with everything, and I forgot to get myself food, so I'm still going to drink on the corky juice. We're gonna savor the corky juice. It's gonna be, oh, chick. Yes, I'm gonna treasure this chick. We are going to be best of buddies. We're gonna save some fuel here for the future when we're gonna need to fry some of this tasty human meat. Now it's time for us to unload auto. Wait, this one has auto for 4. This is a new addition. This didn't used to have burst for 2. It was just full auto. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. I think it was always auto, nothing else. Maybe I'm wrong. Now you can fire 2 shots. Let's try this. It doesn't feel too well when you it sounds good, but it doesn't look impressive, the animation. The sound is cool, but the animation is not that. I don't know, I would make these beams more visually appealing, bigger and more impressive. It feels a little bit anticlimactic when you fire this big gun and there's 2 tiny beams coming out of it. You would expect a bigger effect. Now the thing is that we cannot fix this with anything. This is medium armor. Wait, this is medium armor? Dude, if this is medium armor, I want to see how the heavy armor. And again with the boots, 25 kilograms of boots. What the? What is it with this game and the boots, man? It's like I have a helmet which is 2.6 kilograms. I have the chest which is 4.8. And the pants which is 4. So that's like, let's round it up to 5. So that's 5 plus 5, that's 10. Plus 3, that's 13 kilograms. And then there's the boots which is 25. What the fuck? Can you imagine having boots that are weighing 25 kilograms? Like, what's that? Like 12 kilograms each of the boots? You can't even move, man. You just sit there. You're just gonna sit there, not people. You're gonna drag your feet. I'm laughing so hard because I'm imagining this dude like on the corridors of the station, and you have all these enemies seeing this dude. And when he's charging down the corridor, he's just dragging his feet slowly because he can't move. He has 25 kilograms of boots on his legs. Oh my god. Oh, my chest hurts. Jesus Christ, this is so stupid. So his boots are weighing twice. It's twice his entire armor combined. It's just the boots. Oh my god. And this is the medium armor. It's not the heavy armor. What is the heavy armor? Is it like 100 kilograms of armor? Yeah, the good thing is that this thing can fix the medium armor box. I need to take a break from all my laughing. Look at I got I got I gotta stop mouse over I gotta stop mousing over the boots because every time I mouse over the boots it just cracks me up laughing.
This is the final struggle.
Wish granted. I wish I could care about this Hydra, but I don't. Now I am finding a lot of flamer fuel. And I just realized I threw away. What kind of mission is this? Pick up the prototype. Okay, so we don't have to kill a mini boss anymore. So I realized that I dropped the stun grenades and I took the mines when I was trading and I forgot to change them back. Do you have a helmet and a pistol? That was a failure. Ooh, is this new? This is new. This is new. I didn't see it before. They just get carbonized. This is cool. I want to try out the new ammunition, but I'm not finding a proper gun. I'm just finding this shitty eagle pistol. So I'm gonna start saving up the ammo, and if we find a SMG, because the whole point of this ammunition was for them to be able to diversify the SMGs. I complained about, remember I was complaining about this Mantis SMG, which was using the assault rifle ammo. There were a bunch of SMGs that were using assault rifle ammo, and I complained multiple times over and over. It's like, there's no point in having an SMG that uses the same ammo as an assault rifle, because you're just gonna use the assault rifle. It's just better in every single way. So then why have the SMG? And then the 9mm was used by effing everything. Everything was firing 9mm. So instead, I was really vehement about, hey, you know what, we need an intermediary ammo, and apparently Sergey the developer agrees with me on that, and they magically made it happen, like within a week after my previous video, the one I did on Wednesday, I think. Was it on Wednesday? I think it was on Wednesday. Last Wednesday. Not this week, but the other week, before I went on my vacation. So the dev is like, hey, you know what about that? We're gonna add a new ammo type, and lo and behold, the new ammo type is here. So we have a new ammo type for SMGs, and those SMGs, the Mantis, and the other one, which is the tier 2 version of the Mantis, they seem to be quite good weapons now, and I can't wait to try them out. And after I finish this mission, if I have time, I'm just gonna pick them up and do a run with them just to see how it goes. The thing is that I don't have much time today because my girlfriend is sick and she went to work, and she went to work for a couple of hours, and she's coming back home. Oh yeah, I'm just getting a message that she quit her job. I just got my phone. I was saying this and my phone just buzzes me, and she's like, I quit. I will quit. Ah, she's not quitting yet. She will quit. So yeah, shit is happening. So let's see if we can finish this mission by the time she gets back home. Maybe try to do a little bit more tests. You know what? Maybe I should just quit this mission. Let's try to finish this mission really fast. And there's not going to be another boss at the end of this mission. There's not going to be a target to kill. So I'm tempted to just let the enemy attack me and see how much damage I can take, because I'm ridiculously well armed here. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just go into punchy mode. Let's see how much I can destroy with my fists. I have become as Punchy Boy. Punchy Boy comes to you. So this guy is hitting me with a pipe. I'm hitting it with my punchy fist. In your face. In your face. Yeah. Oh, another one. Oh. You're coming for me? What you have? What you have? You have a bat? I have a fist, man. I am skilled in the way of the fisting fist. You will submit to my strength. Yes. Okay, so we did take some damage. Let's heal ourselves. I'm gonna eat some... I'm gonna eat a drink and drink a food. And then I'm gonna pop a Sanctbe. And we're gonna go forward onto the path of... Wait, I'm wounded. Maybe also fix my wounds? Maybe? Alright, who's next? Who dares stand before me? Oh, look, that's a Jeff Hammer. Let's see if the Jeff Hammer changed. I'm not gonna get burned. Actually, you know what? Sure, burn me. Whatever. You think you can stop me? You cannot stop me. Wait. I can't move. Why can't I move? I can't move there to pick that up. Ah, okay, see. I'm just gonna pop one of these. Stabilize wound. Oh man, I have a lot of wounds. I'm like the Terminator coming out of the fire. Actually, I can't come out of the fire because I'm literally like that scene in the Terminator when I come through the fire from an explosion and I just punch you. What was that? It was the T-1000, right? Or was the T-1000 Schwarzenegger? Was it T-2000? What was that? Ooh, he has a cleaver. You know what? I have an open palm. My open palm is sharper than your cleaver, my friend. I will prevail. You have nothing. Oh no! I guess he amputated all the body parts that I had with a single shot. So yeah, you see, that armor is kind of OP. It's kind of OP right now. Maybe if I was fighting like on a higher difficulty mission with people shooting me, but it's still pretty strong, dude. I mean, I kind of like having that difficulty challenge on the enemy that I had to kill, but I don't like the fact that I could take his armor and I kind of become quite overpowered like with that armor. It's like way too strong. Any clone can be reprinted on a bioprinter. Plus, we have insurance, so it can pass compensates lost equipment to this merger case. Okay, so there's nothing changed there. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to create another. I wanted to create another Francis clone. And where's the backpack? The backpack. Man, this is a mess here. How can I get to the backpack? Where's the backpack? If I switch here and I do... I think I remember the IDs. Item, big backpack. Done. I put it here again, so I didn't put it there. I put it here. Oh my god. Disassemble. You know what? Let's do it again. Item... Where is it? Come on, give me... Okay, there it is. So we have the backpack now. And now you see this SMG is the old one. It uses 9mm. It's my favorite SMG from the original unupdated game. And then we have... by the way, we also have the pistol, the power fist, the driller and all this. So if you want to look at the details of this, you can check it out on my previous stream. They might have changed from my previous stream all the way to today. I don't know. But at this point, again, this is a development build. It changes all the time, so I can't just go around spending 3 hours every week going over every single item, because if it changes, it changes. It is what it is. We'll see when we come to the final version, when the update releases. We'll see how the what we get in the end. I wanted to, okay, this one. This is the one I was getting to. The Ghost Mantis and this one, the Uprising. And where's the other one? This one, the APT Towers. This is a very strong SMG. And where's the basic version of this one, the Mantis? So we have like this. We have the Mantis, and they are all using this ammo type, the SMG ammo type. So let's go into the mission. And we're gonna enable invulnerability so we can test the weapons in peace and have some fun. Oh look, I'm not naked. Am I naked? Come on, is this? Does he have a uniform? Or is he butt naked and I can't tell? I'm just gonna put some, we're gonna go pantless. We're gonna be butt naked, but we're gonna have a shirt on. Let me enable the invulnerability. So it's like help, and I think it was invul. Okay. Invul. Okay, so I should be immortal now. Let's look at the weapons. So, Mantis. Course. We don't care about the course. Let's look at the... Mantis has auto with 4 shots, which is pretty cool. Having 4 shots is badass. And the damage is 14 to 28, which is pretty... It's not nearly as good as an assault rifle, but you're doing 4 shots. So, yeah, we have that. And the ammo stacks to... So the ammo for this stacks to 50, while the ammo for the 9mm... The 9mm stacks to 60, and this one stacks to 50. Also, if we look at a single... we look at a single item. So the 9mm is 0.1 kilograms, and this is 0.2, so it's heavier. The problem is that the 9mm does blunt damage and this one does piercing damage. So this is a big difference here. Also, the SMG ammo has double the critical chance. And it has a very high pierce chance, 40% pierce chance. While this one, the 9mm bullets, now have a knockback chance. So yeah, there are different flavors. They're not like necessarily better than each other, but they are different flavors. It gives you more options to play. It's not the same, hey, everything has 9mm anymore. And again, I wish there was also a very high power caliber, like .50 for the big sniper rifles. Not all of them, but some of them should have like this very powerful .50. And there should be the big pistols that fire assault rifle. There should be a version that also fires like big .50 bullets or something like that. Make it more diverse. Not necessarily, items shouldn't be necessarily better than the other, but you should have more horizontal options than vertical. Now, I need to put this back in. So, they basically have, it's the same weapon, but the red one is a better version of the green one. So, 18 to 32, this is a badass weapon. And look at this, it has 5 shots per burst. This is 5 shots, guys. Let's F something up. We're gonna F something up. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is nuts, I love it. More enemies. I need to kill more stuff. Man, where are all the enemies? What the hell? I'm just playing on invulnerable once to test a bunch of weapons, and now I have nothing to shoot at. Come on, game. Oh, there it is. My victims. No. Oh my god, I love this. This is amazing. This is basically like a handheld version of the machine gun. This is literally a machine gun, a tiny version of a machine gun. It's actually better because it has higher accuracy than a machine gun. Actually, you know what? Let's go back and check out if there are new recipes for the grill, because there's a grill here. Can I grill anything new? No, it's the same shit. A little bit disappointing, but I mean, sure, why not? Now we know that this one is a badass. Let's try these other ones. So how does this compare? Unload. 1424, it has 4 shots. Reload. What's the reload duration? So reload duration is 2. Reload duration is 2. Free 4. Free 4. 1424. 1428. 42. So the Mantis is better than Uprising. The Uprising is worse. But the Uprising is better than the Course VKT, because the Course is using the 9mm and this one is using the SMG ammo. And then this one, the APT towers, is just insane. No? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm invulnerable. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, that was funny. Seriously? It's just... The previous mission I was struggling to find the elevator. Now I'm finding elevators all the time. By the way, they also introduced item chips which are of higher value. And there are also item chips of specific manufacturers. So this will reduce, if you know that you want a particular item from a particular manufacturer, I guess this is a way to reduce the chances of you getting that recipe. So you could trade for a particular faction for the blueprints of that particular faction, and you have a higher chance to get the blueprints for items from their brand compared to how it was before. So now let's look at the towers. The towers is also 5 shots. Let's compare it with this one, with the Ghost Mantis. Load, put some ammo in it. Okay, so this is 40-40, this is 42-42. Is it the same attack mode? 5-5, 89%. Yeah, so basically it's the same item, but... No, wait, this one has more damage. What am I talking about? This one is 16-22 and this one is 18-32. So the damage on the Ghost Mantis is like king. It's the best thing that you can get. Yeah, this is really strong. The only advantage this one has is that it has 40 magazine capacity, but That's not such a big deal. Yeah, so there you go. The Mantis, the Ghost Mantis, is like the king of all SMGs now with the SMG ammo type. You still have the other the 9mm SMGs, which are good, but this one is pretty much the best SMG for the new ammo type. And you're just effing up everything. See, this time he didn't have protection. See, so he's already he spawned and he's already accessible, and I think I can kill him. Bang, he's dead. And also my game is is bugged out. I can't shoot him anymore. What happened? My game died. Okay, I gotta report this. Good thing that we have all this recorded on stream, because I guess this is a way for the developer to come see exactly what happened and maybe be able to reproduce the issue easier. So there you go, the game crashed. I think it has to do with this spawn protection that's not happening anymore. Maybe there was a reason why they had this spawn protection in the first place. Maybe they added it to go around some problems they have, maybe with items being spawned in. I don't know. I'm just wildly speculating right here. The point is that I can't do anything. I can't access my inventory, I can't attack, I can't do anything. That error was fatal. Yeah, so there we go. This is a development build. It still has issues. We were trying to find these issues as players and report them back to the beta channel, and developers are working hard to fix everything. Yeah, I'm not sure how the game is right now. I would say right now in this development build, things are quite chaotic. I wouldn't want to be on their side trying to balance out everything. They did add a huge amount of items, so it's probably going to take a while until they get properly ironed out and balanced. The game does feel different. There are some things that feel fun, like me killing that mission target was fun. I actually enjoyed the challenge of it, and I'm happy that I managed to kill him. But on the other hand, that armor was OP as hell. It's definitely not. You can't just put that into the game. It's just going to break the game. So that needs rework. The thing with the boots that's driving me nuts. I can't open the inventory to have a laugh at the 25 kilogram boots anymore. Actually, no, I don't have the boots because I killed that other character. But the excessive weight of the boots is just nuts. It's probably going to get fixed. Obviously, it's an oversight. Yeah. So there you go, guys. This was a short gameplay tryout of the development build. Probably by the next weekend, the next stream, there's going to be further updates. We took a look at the activities, the new mission target. We took a look at the bartering system. I like the bartering system. It's a step forward. I don't think it should be the last step. There should be more improvements. I don't really know what those improvements would be. I don't have any suggestions, sadly. But maybe the developers have better ideas than me. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's a work in progress. We'll see what the next week brings, okay? And I'll keep everyone updated with further developments as they happened on the next stream. Anyway, that's been it for today. It was a short stream. I gotta go be sick and continue to be sick and see about other things. I hope you'll have a good weekend, and thanks for being here with me. Thanks for watching if you're watching on YouTube later on, and have a nice day. Goodbye. See you next time.